Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Most Wanted travel series. Right now, we are here in a place that very familiar to you. You know, look at the background here. Isn't it this very familiar? And also, we have missed this background for quite some times, right? Currently, right now, I'm here at the Kuala Lumpur International Airport 2, which we are ready to travel today. And I believe you have seen the title of our episode today. The place we are going to travel, it's actually Thailand, Phuket, Thailand. And before COVID, 2 years ago, the last destinations we went international overseas, it's also Thailand in Koh Samui. And today we are, our first international trip after COVID, as well as we are going back to Thailand again because we love Thailand so much. That's our passions, right? We love the food, we love the culture, we love the scenery there as well. Although traveling to Thailand, you still require COVID insurance, and also apply for the entry pass, which is the Thailand pass. We are still required to do it. But 2 days ago, they actually announced that starting from July, 1st of July, they will scrape up the requirement for that. So make it international travels to Thailand even more easy, right? So you don't have to worry anything anymore. It's basically back to normal, like pre-COVID days. Right? Now, I'm going back to the boarding gate. I'm gonna meet Janet. I guess all of you have missed her as well, and we can't wait, right? Our flight is going to take off within half an hour, and our flight journey today will be 1.5 hours. And arrive in Phuket, we have really a lot of exciting schedules we have.
So really finally we are going somewhere other than Malaysia after 2 years, and like what Vincent said, we are going back to Thailand, and we are so excited because it has been so long since we were working in the airport and going to another country, and it feels so different after COVID, and then the first time we're going out. So I think things are going to be very different, but we are not too sure what we're going to expect, but we are very excited to show you, and let's see how Thailand is like right now.
Although wearing a mask it's mandatory, especially in indoor in Malaysia, but I would say things are different right now because these are part of the normal norms right now. We are entering the pandemic era, but hopefully sooner or later they will also remove mask restrictions in the indoor as well, because honestly I really don't like wearing a mask as well. I guess a lot of you feel the same as well because it's quite suffocating. But yeah, we have to get used to it. We have to adapt to the situations.
Hi guys, we just landed here in Phuket, Thailand, and we just checked into our stay here in Hilton Phuket Arcadia. So welcome to Janet's room tour again for this series. So here, where we come from, the room itself, actually it's just a very basic room where we have this wardrobe here. Okay, it's just actually I'm quite surprised that they don't have much like coffee machines and stuff. As you can see here, you have like bottle of water, then you have like coffees and teas, but I don't really see like coffee machine, which is quite basic for a 5-star resort, but it's okay. Everything else is great, so I'm going to show you. Okay, so when you walk from the door itself, on the left actually is the bathroom. So let me show you a little bit. It's not very huge actually. You have like one bathtub and then just a normal space for a bathroom, but it's comfortable and the lighting is quite nice. Then walking past through this, you have this king bed, and yeah, they have some small little flower decorations here. Looks a bit nice. And then walking past here, you have this like single sofa and dining table. Then they have these tropical fruits that they gave to us. So let me show you our view here. It's really nice. We're staying here in the Karon beach. So if you can see here, so you can see the whole stretch of the beach here, which is super calm, but the wave is a bit huge. Not really good for swimming, but still it's a really nice view here where you can chill. And then this is the deluxe sea view room that we are staying. So if you are staying here, I really recommend you to stay in this room type because the view here is just amazing. You can just sit here all day and you can just look at the beach and look at the sea and enjoy the view. Actually, from the shots that we have taken for this resort tour, you can actually really see that the building itself, it's more like a old style one. It's not like contemporary style that you're looking for. Even for the facilities itself, you can see like it's not like the newest style that you can see out there in the market. But the reason why we chose this resort is because we love the view itself, and definitely here we stayed in Hilton hotels a lot, and we have been a really loyal customers of Hilton, and we love the services. That's why we chose this resort. And if you can see here, Karon beach is also a really nice beach. It's like a long stretch of straight beach that you can see here, where you can get a lot of like, you know, activities here that you can do. Like we have also shown you that there are activities that I can see like paragliding, you know, like the things that the normal things that you can do on the beach. And the view itself is just really nice. That's why we chose this resort.
So the reason why we visit here in Phuket, it's, you know, I've mentioned it in the earlier of the video that we love Thailand so much, and it's just very nearby Phuket. You know, it's just 1.5 hour flight away from Kuala Lumpur itself. So we decided to make a short trip. So Phuket, it's a really nice, popular, you know, tourist destination in Thailand. In fact, when Thailand just opened up their international border for tourists, you know, Phuket, it's the first place they actually open up for international tourists as a sandbox, where, you know, people that want to visit to Thailand, they must come to Phuket first, and then, you know, stay a few days here, and then after that they can only, you know, move around Thailand. So we are actually here for 9 days. You know, it's really long. For a lot of people out there, they will say, hey, what do you gonna do 9 days in Phuket? So but just to let everybody know, Phuket is a really huge island. It's in fact the biggest island in Thailand. It's almost twice the size of Langkawi Island in Malaysia. So there are a lot of area here. You know, you get the old town, you get the beautiful beaches, you get the party life, you know, the bar, the nightclubs, and so on in Patong Beach. And a lot of people, when they come here, they actually stay in Patong area because that's the most happening here. But we both actually prefer something more laid back and much more quiet, and just nice. You know, we found there's a Hilton here, that's why we stay in here. You know, Hilton, it's a really big property here. It's a resort, so you can do, you know, a lot of, within the resort. You can just actually stay in the resort without going anywhere. And the beach is just in front of the resort. You can just walk across the road, and then you can just enjoy a beautiful stretch of the beach. And Karon Beach is actually one of the top 5 beaches here in Phuket, right? And then beside you have Kata Beach, you know, Mai Khao Beach, and so on. Of course, these 9 days here in Phuket, we're gonna stay different area. So the first 3 nights we'll be staying here in Hilton, and then after that we'll move to Patong and then to Mai Khao to experience different properties and also different content for you all as well. So please stay tuned if you want to know our schedule here in Thailand, which we will show you a lot of, you know, room tours, resort tour as well, a lot of content for you, and even to share with you which islands we are visiting in the next few days.
Good morning from the beautiful Phuket, everyone. And today is going to be our full day of activities. Since it's the second day, we are going to the spa, we are going to the beach, and we are going to show you around the resort itself. But first, we need to fill up our tummy first by going to the breakfast.
So if you come here, you know, there are a lot of fountains around, a lot of waterfalls, fountain effect. So it makes you feel like you are in a rainforest enjoying a walk in the jungle. So it's really nice. They try to replicate it like you are in a rainforest right now. Yeah.
Actually, this resort, it is a destination itself because it's really big. Apparently, not all the buildings are actually open because the occupancy is not really high. So some of the buildings, when we pass through, they are in renovation. And you can see there are a lot of trees, a lot of gardens around, which makes it like when you're in the resort itself, you don't feel like you're in a resort, as if like you're in a destination itself where you can just explore just within the resort and you can have everything. There are also a lot of swimming pools, like every building they have their own swimming pools, and some of them are really big, depends on the size of the building itself. And now actually we are getting lost. We are trying to find, you know, the lobby area where we just arrived, but we just like going round and round at the same place. So we're trying to explore around to go there to show you how it looks like, and actually it's really grand looking, the lobby. And then you need to have this ride for around like 2 minutes just to arrive at your main building for your accommodation.
This is the good time to have spa, relax your mind, body and soul. It's a beautiful spa. They have each and they have single units rooms for you to have your treatments. And quite nice to walk under the drizzling rain as well.
So now we are at the Euphoria Spa of Hilton and we're going to enjoy this 1 hour massage. Very excited to try, and we're going to share with you our experience later.
So as you can see from the footage, right, Hilton is really a huge and beautiful resort. There's a lot of greeneries and it's not expensive, you know. It's cost about $70 to $80 per night for right now during the shadow season. We are currently in mid-June, so if you come during the peak season it might cost, you know, a little bit more, but it's totally worth it because it's really easy to access. Although the nightlife it's not as great as Patong area, but it's quite nearby, so you can just, you know, take a tuk-tuk or take a taxi from Hilton and then go to Patong area. It's not so touristic as well, so if you want somewhere, you know, quiet but easy access to the nightlife, you know, Karon beach area is definitely your first choice. And the service is also really great here. The hospitality, I especially love their breakfast. The selection is fantastic. They have both Westerns and also Asians breakfast in the morning. So if you are a breakfast person, do consider staying here because it's really great, their breakfast. So we also try out the Euphoria Spa, which is the in-house spa of Hilton. It's great, you know, if you haven't tried traditional Thai massage before, do check them out. We actually try out the 1 hour traditional Thai massage and it was fantastic, I would say. And this is up to our expectation. It's really comfortable. It's the surrounding in the spa area, it's really serene, and they have individual villa for you, you know, spa room for you. No matter you are a single person or coming in a couple, they have individual villa for you. And they are very professional. The spa lady, they speak fluent English and so on, and they will ask you, you know, how's the pressures and so on, whether you're comfortable with it and so on. They will adjust to according to your needs and wants as well. So guys, that's the room tour and also the resort environment in Hilton Phuket Arcadia, and we have a lot of exciting schedules in the upcoming few days. We also will be going to the James Bond Island and also Phi Island. So if you would like to know more, you know, our experience here and our travel series here in Phuket, do stay tuned for the next episode.
we will show you more around Phuket as well. So thank you guys for watching this Hilton Phuket Arcadia episode, and stay tuned for the next episode. See you guys. Bye. Currently we arrived at our first destination, which is the Hong Island. It's also the Kayak Island, kind of an island. Why is it famous? It's because of the James Bond movie, which shot in 1974.